Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your GK class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your GK class. So students, in our previous session, we were doing we have discussed the topic that was epic sagas. Okay, so the topic that we have done in the previous session. Okay, so in that topic we have discussed about the various books, various sagas. Sagas means the epic means some popular, okay, and some popular movie characters, बहुत सारी चीज़ें in the epic thing you will count many number of things. Okay, so we have done in we have talked about the various stories. Some are the real ones, some are the fictionals as well. Okay, in our previous session. So in today's session we are going to start with the next topic, that is quiz yourself one. Okay, so the topic is given at page number 28. Okay, and the topic is quiz yourself one. So I'm just writing the topic here, that is quiz yourself one. This is the topic that we will start in today's session. Quiz yourself. Okay, so what is the meaning of the topic quiz yourself? देखिए, so in this topic we will discuss about the various questions that are related to various topics. Okay, so as you must have participated in any of the quiz competition, so in which you आपने देखा होगा कि बहुत सारे questions हैं जो पूछे जाते हैं, and every question has is from the different topic. Okay, so you can say the quiz is a bunch of questions in which all the questions are related to the different topics. Okay, so we will start with the first question from the topic, that is, who was the first Indian to win an individual Olympic gold medal? Okay, so individually Olympic gold medal जीतने वाले सबसे पहले भारतीय कौन थे? सबसे पहले भारतीय कौन थे जिन्होंने इंडिविजुअली मीन्स अकेले, नॉट इन अ टीम, इंडिविजुअली. ओके, सो हु वॉज द फर्स्ट इंडियन टू विन एन इंडिविजुअल ओलंपिक गोल्ड मेडल? सो दैट इज अभिनव बिंद्रा. ओके, अभिनव बिंद्रा, इन्होंने शूटिंग में गोल्ड मेडल जीता था ओलंपिक में इंडिविजुअली. देखिए, शूटिंग में इंडिविजुअली जो शूटर्स हैं दे मेक एम्स. ओके, सो दे स्टक द एम्स. Okay, so Abhinav Bindra from our country, he has represented India in the Olympics where he has won the gold medal. Okay, so Abhinav Bindra is the first Indian who has won the gold medal in an event in the Olympics. Okay, so the answer of the first one is, that is Abhinav Bindra. That is Abhinav Bindra. Answer is Abhinav Bindra. So the answer is Abhinav Bindra. So Abhinav Bindra has won the gold medal in the Olympics. Clear? Second one, which team won the UEFA European Championship 2016? Okay, so 2016 में कौन सी किस टीम ने UEFA यूरोपियन चैम्पियनशिप जीती थी? सो UEFA इज अ चैम्पियनशिप दैट इज दैट इज एसोसिएटेड विद फुटबॉल. सो जैसे कि हम ICC वर्ल्ड कप की बात करते हैं, सो द ICC वर्ल्ड कप इज एसोसिएटेड विद क्रिकेट. So just like that, UEFA is associated with football. Okay, so which team has won the UEFA European Championship? So जैसे कि as I have told you that ICC Championship is associated with cricket. So just like that, this what we call it, this UEFA Championship is associated with football. Okay, so which team won the UEFA European Championship 2016? That is Portugal. So Portugal, the country, is a country who has won the UEFA European Championship 2016. Okay, so 2016 में ये this is like this is just a, you can say, championship that is one of the biggest championship that is associated with football. Okay, and it was won by Portugal team in the year 2016. So the answer of the second one is Portugal. So the answer of the second one is Portugal. Some people they call it as Portugal, but it is Portugal. Okay, so in English we call it as Portugal, whereas in Hindi it is known as Portugal. Clear? Okay, moving next to the third one. Which is the largest country in the world in the terms of population? Okay, population के basis पे. Okay, so which country is the most populated country in the world? Okay, दुनिया में सबसे ज़्यादा population किस country में है? Okay, and that country lies in our own continent, Asia only. So the name of the country is China. So सबसे ज़्यादा population कौन सी country में है? That is China. Okay, so the largest country in the world in the terms of population is China. So China is the largest country in the world which has the maximum population in the world. Clear? Okay, so that is China. Okay, the next is okay, one more thing about the largest country, and you know our country India, this is the second largest country in the world in the terms of population. First is China and second is our own country India. Okay, so the large, at least इस number पे हम second number पे हैं, but it is not a proud thing that we are in the largest, we are in the numbers of largest, the country which is having the largest population, the most populated country. This is not a good term, beta. Okay, so the largest country in the world in the terms of population is China, जिसको हम बोलते हैं चीन. We call it as China as well. Okay, चलिए, moving next to the fourth one. Which Indian freedom fighter is also known as पंजाब केसरी? कौन से भारतीय फ्रीडम फाइटर को पंजाब केसरी भी कहा जाता है? Which Indian freedom fighter is known as पंजाब केसरी? That is Lala Lajpat Rai. Okay, so Lala Lajpat Rai is considered as, or you can say is known as Punjab Kesari. Lala Lajpat Rai को क्या बोला जाता है? पंजाब केसरी. So you can say this is the other name that is being given to Lala Lajpat Rai. Okay, and you know there is a very popular newspaper in the Punjab, and the name of the newspaper is Punjab Kesari. ओके, पंजाब केसरी नाम का एक बहुत ही पॉपुलर न्यूज़पेपर है जो कि पंजाब में आता है, एंड इट्स अ हिंदी न्यूज़पेपर. ओके, एंड दैट इज़ वेरी पॉपुलर एंड द नंबर ऑफ रीडर्स आर वेरी हाई ऑफ पंजाब केसरी इन पंजाब. ओके, एंड दिस न्यूज़पेपर इज नेम्ड आफ्टर लाला लाजपत राय ओनली. Okay, so which Indian freedom fighter is also known as Punjab Kesari? That is Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai. So the answer of the fourth is, that is Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai is known as Punjab Kesari. Okay. Moving next to the fifth one. The fifth is, in which city in India will you find the famous Marina Beach? So जो सबसे famous Marina Beach है, okay, that is in India, वो किस city में है? Okay, so which city in India will you find the famous Marina Beach? So you will find the famous Marina Beach in Chennai. You can find the famous Marina Beach in Chennai. Okay, so in which city in India will you find the famous Marina Beach? That is Chennai. That is Chennai. So Chennai is the famous, the Marina Beach is a famous beach in Chennai. So this is just like a picnic spot for the peoples. For the okay, so this is a very popular picnic spot in Chennai, as well as the tourists, they also pay visit to this famous Marina Beach. Okay, so that is in Chennai. So the famous Marina Beach is in Chennai. So the answer of the fifth is Chennai. CHENNAI. That is in Chennai. So the famous Marina Beach is in Chennai. Clear? So these are the answers from 1 to 5. The first is Abhinav Bindra. So he is the first Indian to win the Olympics, individual Olympic gold medal. Second is Portugal. Portugal is the first country, Portugal is the country who has won the 2016 UEFA championship in football. Third is China is the largest country in the world in the terms of population. Fourth is Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai is also known as Punjab Kesari. Next is Chennai. Okay, so fifth में क्या था कि Chennai, the famous Marina Beach is located in Chennai. The famous Marina Beach is located in Chennai. Is it clear, बच्चे? Okay, now let's move to the next one. That is sixth one. Now we will move to the sixth one. The sixth is 10 Downing Street is the official residence of which country's Prime Minister? Okay, so 10 Downing Street is the name of the official residence of Prime Minister of United Kingdom, that is UK. So United Kingdom के जो President है उनका जो घर है तो उनका official residence होता है. So whosoever became the Prime Minister of United Kingdom, okay, whosoever person became the Prime Minister of United Kingdom or UK, you can say, okay, they reside as a place, okay, and that place is known as, उसको क्या बोला जाता है, that is the name, okay, the address of the official residence of Prime Ministers of United Kingdom is, that is 10 Downing Street. So जैसे हमारे इंडिया कि जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर है जो उनका ऑफिशियल रेजिडेंस है, सो द एड्रेस इज व्हाट इज द नेम, दैट इज 7 RCR रेस कोर्स रोड. ओके, 7 RCR, जिसको RCR मीन्स 7 रेस कोर्स रोड. ओके, सो दिस इज द ऑफिशियल रेजिडेंस ऑफ द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया. ओके, ज़रूरी नहीं है सिर्फ मोदी जी ही. सो मतलब जैसे इससे पहले जो मनमोहन सिंह जी थे, हु वाज आवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर. So okay, so he resides in that official residence of prime ministers. Okay, now as the Narendra Modi ji is the prime minister of our country, so now he is residing at this place, okay, which is 7 RCR, that is the official residence of the prime minister of our country of India. Okay, so just like that, 10 Downing Street. So this is the address, or this is the name of the bungalow, or you can, or not the bungalow, this is the name of the official residence of the Prime Minister of United Kingdom. Okay, so the 10 Downing Street is the official residence of which country's Prime Minister? That is UK, or you can say United Kingdom. Okay, so you can say as that is United Kingdom. Okay, that is United Kingdom, that is United Kingdom. Okay, next, which is the smallest country in the world? दुनिया में सबसे छोटी कंट्री कौन सी है? So which is the smallest country in the world? So the smallest country in the world is, that is Vatican City. Okay, so Vatican City is the smallest country in the world, but you know that is actually it is not a country. It is a part. It is a city that is the part of Rome. Okay, but the you can say the head or the gurus of the Catholic religion, दैट इज पोप, जो कैथोलिक रिलीजन के जो गुरु हैं, सबसे बड़े जो उनके गुरु हैं, जिनको पोप बुलाया जाता है, सो ही रिजाइड्स इन दिस वेटिकन सिटी दैट इज इन रोम। ओके, सो इसलिए उस जगह जो वेटिकन सिटी है, दैट हैज़ देयर ओन टेलीफोनिक सिस्टम्स, मतलब ऑल द सर्विसेज सिस्टम दे हैव, मतलब दे हैव देयर ओन सर्विसेज सिस्टम। ओके, उनके हर चीज़ के अपने खुद के ही systems are like you can say the telephonic system, post offices, water supply, electricity houses, and guards. Each and everything they have their own. So that's why it is known as that it is an independent nation in itself. इसलिए इसको एक अपने आप में ही independent nation भी कहा जाता है. Okay, so but Vatican City is basically the part of the Rome only. Okay, so it is also termed as the smallest country in the world, and the name of the smallest country in the world is Vatican City. That is Vatican City. So the answer of the 7 is Vatican City. That is Vatican City. Clear? Moving next to the 8th one. Okay, so the 8th is, what is the full form of GPS? The satellite based navigation and the location system. Okay, so what is the full form of GPS? तो GPS की full form क्या है? So the full form of GPS is Global Positioning System. Okay, so the full form of GPS is Global Positioning System. So this is the full form of GPS. Okay, so GPS is being used. Okay, GPS किस लिए यूज़ किया जाता है बेटा? For finding the directions. Okay, especially some people, those who are unknown to any place, so they use this automatic GPS device that is on, कई लोगों की कार में भी, this is a navigation system. Okay, so it is installed, कई जो आपकी जो high technic cars हैं, so there the GPS system is available there also. Okay, and you can use the GPS in your phone. Okay, so when you will scroll down the screen of your phone, okay, you will find a GPS written on that scrolling screen. Okay, and when you switch it on, okay, so then it will ask you about the destination that you want to go or that you want to visit. Then you will type the destination. Suppose you want to go Delhi by road, then you will write down the New Delhi. Okay, so it will show the direction to the Delhi. Okay, that how you have to move and how much time approx it will take when you will buy the 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers, train or whatever the time. Okay, so हर चीज़ की जो GPS आपको जानकारी दे देता है कि आपको दिल्ली जाने में कितना टाइम लगेगा. So not for the Delhi only, so you can find any direction from this GPS device. So in spite of asking someone on the road, you can use this GPS device, okay, and you can depend upon it for reaching your final destination wherever you want to go. Okay, and this navigation system or the navigation what we call it, or the location system आप कहें, location system is nowadays it is being commonly used by the people. Okay, आजकल ये बहुत ही commonly use किया जाता है लोगों द्वारा. Okay, so what is the full form of GPS? So the full form of GPS is Global Positioning System. That is Global Positioning System. So the answer of the 8th is, that is Global Positioning System. That is Global Positioning System. Clear? Moving next to the 9th one. Which medical specialty deals with the diagnosis and the treatment of diseases of the heart and the blood vessels? Okay, so you know that there are different kinds of specialist doctors for the different problems. Okay, so here we are talking about one of the problem. Okay, so if a doctor is specialized with the diagnosis and the treatment of diseases that are related to heart and blood vessels. Okay, so the doctor who is specialized in the treatment of the diseases or the diagnosis of the problems related to heart, okay, or the blood vessels. So that specialist is known as, we call it as cardiologist. We call it as cardiologist. ओके, सो इफ समवन इज ओके, जो ये हार्ट प्रॉब्लम से डील करते हैं, जो डॉक्टर स्पेशलाइज्ड होते हैं, हम उनको क्या बोलते हैं, कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट। ओके, बट हियर द क्वेश्चन इज विच मेडिकल स्पेशलिटी। तो मेडिकल स्पेशलिटी की बात करें, मेडिकल स्पेशलिस्ट की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस मेडिकल स्पेशलिटी। ओके, सो द मेडिकल स्पेशलिटी की बात हो रही है, सो दैट इज विल बी कार्डियोलॉजी। ओके, ये मेडिकल्स की बात करें, कौन सा मेडिकल है टर्म दैट वी यूज, okay, so which deals with the problem related to heart and the blood vessels, that is cardiology. But if we talk about the medical specialist, that will be cardiologist. So the answer of the ninth one is, that is cardiology, that is cardiology, that is cardiology. Clear? Next, which IT company was co-founded by N.R. Narayan Murthy, which later became the first Indian company to be listed on an American stock exchange? Okay, so Narayan Murthy किस इंडियन कंपनी के फाउंडर हैं, या जिन्होंने, कौन से, नारायण मूर्ति इज द फाउंडर ऑफ विच इंडियन कंपनी, जो कि okay, so the Narayan Murthy is the founder of Infosys. Okay, so Infosys is one of the leading IT company worldwide. So worldwide, Infosys is the one of the leading IT company. Okay, and Infosys became the first Indian company to be listed on the American Stock Exchange. ठीक है, तो देखिए, तो जो Infosys है, this is the basically the company of India. Okay, so the founder of Infosys was नारायण मूर्ति। ओके, उन्होंने ये आईटी कंपनी फाइंड की थी, ही इज़ द फाउंडर। ओके, एंड बाद में ये कंपनी, नाउ इट हैज़ द सेवरल ब्रांचेस वर्ल्ड वाइड। ओके, सो द नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज़ दैट आर वर्किंग अंडर दिस आईटी कंपनी इज न्यूमरस, number of employees are working under it. Okay, and to the worldwide, not only in India but worldwide, this Infosys is very much popular. ओके, एंड दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट इंडियन कंपनी, ये पहली इंडियन कंपनी थी दैट इज़ बीइंग लिस्टेड एज दैट इज़ बीइंग लिस्टेड इन द अमेरिकन स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. सो द नेम ऑफ दिस famous IT company founded by Narayan Murthy is, that is Infosys. So the answer is Infosys. Infosys, INFOSYS, that is Infosys. Clear? Next, so these are the answers from 1 to 10. Okay, sorry, 6 to 10. चलिए, मूविंग नेक्स्ट टू द 11th one. Now moving to the 11th question here. The 11th is, who was the eldest कौरव in the महाभारत? महाभारत में सबसे बड़े कौरव कौन थे? Okay, so you know the Mahabharata is an epic saga. Okay, that we have discussed in our previous session. Okay, so this is mainly the story about the Kauravas and the Pandavas. Okay, so those who were cousin brothers, but they had a great, there was a great war between them in the field of Kurukshetra. Okay, and most of their family members, they lost their life during this war. Okay, so here the question is that as Pandavas are five brothers, so now here we are talking about the Kaurav. So सबसे बड़े जो कौरव में सबसे बड़े भाई थे उनके, what was the name of that Kaurav? So the name of the eldest Kaurav in the Mahabharata is Duryodhan, जिनको हम बोलते हैं दुर्योधन. So Duryodhan was the eldest Kaurav in all the Kauravas. Okay, that is Duryodhan. Answer of the 11th one is Duryodhan. Duryodhan was the eldest Kaurav. Moving next to the 12th one. That is, who is the author of a book, A Tale of Two Cities? A Tale of Two Cities is the name of a book. Okay, and who is the author of this book? So the author of the book is Charles Dickens. The author of the book is Charles Dickens. So Charles Dickens is the author of the book the name, okay, the name of the book is A Tale of Two Cities. So just remember that you have to learn the name of the book as well as the name of the author. Okay, so the author of the book A Tale of Two Cities is Charles Dickens. So the answer of the 12th one is, that is Charles Dickens. Dickens. That is Charles Dickens. So Charles Dickens is the author of the book and the name of the book is A Tale of Two Cities. दो शहरों की कहानी. Okay, चलिए. Next, with which sports is the Durand Cup associated? Okay, so Durand Cup is the name of a cup, like cups and trophies जो हमने टॉपिक किया था. So Durand Cup is the name of a trophy, is the name of a trophy or the cup that is associated with football. So Durand Cup is associated with football. Okay, so this is one of the sporting events, okay, that is related, that is associated with football. Okay, so with which sport is the Durand Cup associated? That is football. That is football. So Durand Cup is associated with football. Moving next to the 14th one. In a division problem, the remainder is greater than the divisor. Is it true or false? Okay. देखिए, here the question is given कि देखिए जब भी हम डिवीजन करते हैं, so जो भी हमारा रिमाइंडर आता है is greater than the divisor. Okay, so the remainder is always greater than the divisor. So is it true or false? So for this, I'll just give you an example. So suppose you have to divide 25 with 3. Suppose you have to divide 25 with 3. So let's divide 25 with 3. 3 7s are 23, 8s are 24. The remainder you got, that is 1. Okay, so this is the first example. Let's take one more, then I'll explain it. 18 divided by 5. 5 3s are 15. 18 minus 15 is 3. So here the question they have asked that the remainder is the greater than the divisor. Is it true or false? जो हमारा remainder है वो हमारे divisor से बड़ा है. Is it true? Can you see this? Okay, so as we can see, the remainder is smaller than our divisor. Okay, this is dividend, this is divisor, this is quotient and this is remainder. तो देखिए इसमें हमारा जो remainder है हमारे divisor से बड़ा है या छोटा? छोटा. In this also, the divisor is 5, remainder is 3. So is remainder greater than its divisor? No. So question here is given in a division problem, the remainder is greater than the divisor. Is it true or false? So that is completely false. That is false. That is false. Okay, the remainder can never be bigger than its divisor. Clear? Moving to the last one, that is the 15th. Okay, the 15th is, who was the first non-European and non-white to win the Nobel Prize in any category? किसी भी कैटेगरी में सबसे पहले non-European person कौन है जिन्होंने नोबेल प्राइज जीता था? That is Rabindranath Tagore. So Rabindranath Tagore is a non-European, or you can say he is the first Asian. So Rabindranath Tagore belongs to he was a Bengali, so he belongs to the Bangladesh as well as India. Okay, so Rabindranath Tagore has written the national anthem of India, that Jan Gan Man, and the national anthem of Bangladesh as well, that is Amar Sonar Bangla. So these two national anthems are written by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, and he has won the Nobel Prize as well for his book Gitanjali. Okay, so Gitanjali जो उनकी बुक थी उसके लिए उनको नोबेल प्राइज से भी नवाजा गया था. Okay, so he is the first, you can say, Asian who has won the Nobel Prize. Okay, so Rabindranath Tagore is the first Asian who has won the Nobel Prize. Clear? So the answer of the 15th one is, that is Rabindranath Tagore. That is Rabindranath Tagore. So Rabindranath Tagore is the first Asian to win a Nobel Prize. Okay, so these are the answers from 11 to 15. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks properly. Okay, class? So this was our today's session. So with this, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a good day.